Get ready because the Amazing Digital Circus is finally hitting Indian cinemas with its finale film, The Last Act. Distributor Encore Films is making history by bringing this viral animated series to the big screen after weeks of intense fan demand and petitions. This film is set to be the conclusion to Pomni's entire journey, combining the excitement of Episode 8 with a brand new, hour-long Episode 9. And we have details on when and where you can catch this cinematic event.
Here's a simple way to protect your phone without stress. This ALIN 3-pack comes with tempered glass screen protectors, camera lens protectors, and an installation frame for an easier, cleaner fit. It's clear, case-friendly, and built to help guard against scratches and everyday bumps. Check the link in the comments to get it on Amazon.
Next up, we are looking at massive media moves as Bell Media partners with YouTube to unlock 60 years of Canadian culture for a global audience. This groundbreaking collaboration is set to redefine how international viewers access rich cultural heritage, bringing decades of Canadian stories to a worldwide digital stage. Find out how this partnership is set to transform global access to Canadian content. In big news for the media landscape, Saina Group has made a major strategic appointment by naming Akhil T.J. as their new Chief Growth Officer. Akhil T.J. will be spearheading the group's expansion across their OTT platform Saina Play, their YouTube network, and all content monetization strategies. We dive into how this move will fuel the future growth of one of Kerala's most enduring media groups. And finally, the buzz is deafening around The Amazing Digital Circus, The Last Act hitting theaters, breaking records for Fathom. Glitch Productions is proving that online success can translate to massive box office triumph, and ticket sales are already shattering records. Don't miss the full breakdown on how this series is bridging the gap between the internet and the big screen. Stay with us for all the latest updates. The viral animated series The Amazing Digital Circus is set to arrive in Indian cinemas with its feature-length finale film, The Last Act. Distributor Encore Films has announced the theatrical release following sustained fan demand, including numerous requests and petitions for a cinema run in India. The film is slated to serve as the conclusion to Pomni's narrative, integrating elements from Episode 8 with a brand new hour-long Episode 9. The release window in select countries is scheduled between June 4 and June 18, 2026, preceding a global release on YouTube and Netflix on June 19. Encore Films confirmed the Indian theatrical release via a social media announcement teasing the final chapter of Pomni's journey, though the specific Indian release date remains unannounced. The series gained massive traction after its pilot episode launched on YouTube in October 2023. Created by animator and composer Gooseworks and produced by Glitch Productions, The Amazing Digital Circus quickly became a major online hit, garnering hundreds of millions of views and sparking extensive fan engagement across social media platforms. The story centers on Pomni, a young woman trapped in a bizarre digital circus alongside 5 other individuals, all unable to escape. The virtual environment is governed by the unstable AI ringmaster, Kane, and his assistant, Bubble. Beneath the chaotic surface of the circus, the narrative delves into darker themes such as isolation, identity, trauma, and the psychological toll of eternal entrapment. The finale follows Kane's disappearance, forcing the characters to confront their personal traumas and the hidden history of the digital circus as the prospect of eternity looms large. The Amazing Digital Circus marks the 4th animated series from Glitch Productions, succeeding projects like Murder Drones, and has established itself as a significant modern animation property across YouTube, TikTok, and streaming services. While ticketing and screening details for the Indian release are pending, Encore Films has indicated that further information will be released shortly. Bell Media has announced a significant partnership with YouTube to make 60 years of Canadian culture accessible to a global audience. This collaboration aims to leverage the reach of the YouTube platform to showcase the rich cultural heritage of Canada worldwide. The initiative is a strategic move by Bell Media to expand the international footprint of Canadian content and storytelling through a major digital partner. Further details regarding the scope and rollout of this project are expected to be released soon. Saina Group has appointed Akhil T.J. as its new Chief Growth Officer, tasked with spearheading the next phase of expansion across its digital and monetization verticals. The appointment was announced in Mumbai and Kochi on May 11, 2026. Akhil T.J. will be responsible for driving growth and revenue across Saina Group's key assets, including its OTT platform Saina Play, its extensive YouTube and digital network, which encompasses Saina South Plus, Saina Music, and Ludo Originals, as well as content monetization, brand solutions, sales, partnerships, events, and intellectual property businesses. He will report directly to Ashik Bava, the CEO of Saina Group. Saina Group, established in 1985 by PM Bava, stands as a significant force in Malayalam media and entertainment, boasting a library of over 700 Malayalam films, an extensive music rights catalog, and a substantial digital footprint. Ashik Bava, who championed the group's digital transition, founded Saina Play in 2019 as a streaming platform dedicated to the Malayalam community, while overseeing Saina Video Vision's growth in film distribution and marketing. The group leverages platforms like Saina Play, Saina South Plus, Saina Movies, Saina Music, and Ludo Originals to reach audiences across Kerala, India, and the global Malayali diaspora, with a notable focus on the GCC. The group's IP and event portfolio is anchored by the highly recognized Acha Festival, alongside various music events and celebrity activations, while simultaneously expanding into original content and integrated brand solutions. Akhil T.J. brings 17 years of diverse leadership experience spanning media, OTT, telecom, banking, real estate, and automotive sectors. His background includes senior brand and growth leadership for major Malayalam broadcast and OTT properties, the launch of a national entertainment channel, and involvement in major telecom consolidations. Prior to Saina, he held marketing leadership roles at organizations like Skyline Builders, Kotak Mahindra Bank, and Hero Group, providing him with cross-category expertise in brand building and regional market development. Speaking about the appointment, Akhil T.J. highlighted the group's unique position, stating, "Saina sits on a rare combination, a 40-year content legacy, one of Malayalam's deepest film and music libraries, a fast-growing OTT in Saina Play, a strong digital network, and IPs like Acha Festival that connect directly with audiences. The opportunity is to convert that depth into scaled commercial momentum. For Saina, and for the brands that want to engage Malayali audiences in Kerala, India, and the GCC. Ashik Bava, CEO of Saina Group, expressed confidence in the new hire, saying, "We are glad to welcome Akhil on board. As we embark on expanding in this digital world, Akhil's experience will add immense value to us as a company. We look forward to working with him and creating exciting outcomes." As Chief Growth Officer, Akhil's mandate is comprehensive, focusing on driving subscription and AVOD growth on Saina Play, monetizing the group's YouTube and social media presence, managing content syndication and rights, developing end-to-end brand solutions including in-film and in-show integrations, overseeing influencer and branded content initiatives, and scaling the Saina event and IP portfolio. Popular YouTube series The Amazing Digital Circus is making a major leap from online popularity to the big screen with its theatrical release. On June 4, Fathom Entertainment will bring The Amazing Digital Circus, The Last Act, a compilation featuring the show's 8th episode and its final 9th installment, to U.S. theaters. The event is already breaking records for Fathom, with ticket sales surpassing $7.5 million since the April 10 presale, and the number of theaters carrying the release has more than doubled to over 2,100 North American locations. Fathom has also announced exclusive collectible popcorn buckets and beverage cups at select venues. The animated series, produced by Australian company Glitch, is described as a surreal and dark exploration of virtual reality, following humans tormented by the ringmaster AI Kane. Despite its niche, the show has amassed a massive online following, with the first 8 episodes accumulating 1.2 billion views on YouTube. Fathom Entertainment CEO Ray Nutt confirmed that their interest stemmed from the show's online success. Nutt noted that the series aligns with Fathom's successful track record in episodic releases, citing their previous success with Christmas with The Chosen and their blockbuster re-release of Coraline. Glitch Productions, founded by brothers Kevin and Luke Lerdwichagel, expanded significantly following the show's success. Kevin Lerdwichagel stated that the popularity of the Amazing Digital Circus fueled the studio's growth, allowing them to hire over 100 artists for other projects. He explained that the show provided the means to expand the studio and secure further resources. Lerdwichagel pursued theatrical distribution for the finale, estimating a release in around 5,000 theaters across 90 countries. He emphasized that their deep understanding of online fandoms, having grown up within them, made the transition to theatrical distribution a logical step, suggesting that success in niche online communities can translate effectively to cinema. However, the theatrical rollout faced fan backlash concerning the release timing, as episodes will premiere in theaters on June 4, but not on YouTube until June 13, potentially spoiling plot details for international viewers. In response, Lerdwichagel negotiated the online release window down to 2 weeks, a compromise made after facing legal restrictions in certain countries. He argued that this move was crucial for demonstrating the viability of bridging the gap between online web series and the big screen, believing that in-person communal events hold increasing value in the digital age and paving the way for future theatrical events for Glitch.